Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Lost World. I have been a little bit busy off camera. Um, this is technically our third day. I went in another day and night just collecting some resources and getting us going. As you can see, I have a few more chests here. I've expanded the raft. I now have a bed so I can skip the night so that you guys don't have to see any of the darkness in the dark videos. I went ahead and added more water collectors, so water should no longer be an issue. And I believe each one of these holds up to 400, so we should be pretty good on food and drink. What else did I do? I got rid of the water purifier thing because we no longer need it, thankfully. That'll cut out the wood that it uses. Uh, oh, I did have a bit of a problem. I was gathering supplies and my hook broke, which is not necessarily a bad thing, except when I went to go make a new one, I realized I did not have any plastic on me. And being that there are biting fish in the water, I of course did not want to jump in to get plastic. So I sat here on the edge of the raft just waiting for plastic to come to me um, so that I could get another hook made. So that was kind of stressful for a moment. I stopped at another island just because I was going to bump into it. It was the same exact island that we had been to together last episode. So I didn't record that because there was nothing new to show. Um, and I think that gets us about back up to speed. Um, Now, I don't know if I told you guys this, but those anchors that we make to stop at the islands, those are not reusable. Those break every time you lift them. So luckily they are cheap, but in order to stop, you have to make a new anchor every time. So let's go ahead and see if we have the stuff to do that. I like to have one made just ready and waiting for when I do find an island. So that makes it easier to just paddle over and then quickly drop anchor. All right, so we got another anchor ready. I did a little bit of organization with these. Now, this girl's a klutz. If you can't reach the box over here, she will literally trip and fall on these chests, and it's quite annoying. So I have to jump up because that was just bad placement on my behalf. But I will show you if I try to walk. Well, she didn't do it that time. Okay, she's making a liar out of me. Anyway, yeah, typically she trips over. Oh, wrong thing. She trips over her own feet going back and forth here and falls down. And I don't think I've actually been injured doing it, but it's just something to kind of keep your eye on because you definitely don't want to be falling off uh, the boat. So I've done some organizations. We have food in this chest, and now this chest. So I've just been kind of gathering as much as I can along the way. Um, this one has nothing in it currently, and that one is also empty. It did have a bunch of rope and wood in it because you need rope, wood, and plastic to expand the base of the raft, the foundations. And that's kind of where I want to continue on doing. What was that? I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, so you need plenty of plastic. It takes 1,500, no, 150, sorry. 150 plastic, 50 rope, and 1,000 wood just to make one foundation. So I've been trying to gather resources out here because I would like, there are lots of building materials in this game, and I would like to start building us a house. Now, the main problem with this here is we need glass. And in order to get glass, we have to uh, smelt down sand in that oven thing. I can't remember what they called it. It's basically a smelter or a furnace, but they have another name for it in the game. So I apologize. But yeah, there's plenty of different walls with glass windows. Uh, Doors the same. So those are awesome. There's some fences, stairs, and roof pieces. So I would definitely like to get us some shelter. When it does storm, the you get cold and wet, and so that kind of affects your comfort level over there. And so I've been trying to kind of keep my eyes on that. So, but in order to build, we're gonna need to expand even more. And expanding is not, it's kind of grindy. I'm not gonna lie. Um, just trying to get, because a lot of these things are just out of reach. I'm not been going for the blue barrels too much because they give me a lot of stone, and I'm really good on stone right now. So I don't really need that. I need lots of rope, lots of plastic, lots of wood, and these green barrels give us sometimes food, hinges, nails, bolts, some stone, trash, which we use to, um, you can craft your nails and your bolts and your hinges from the trash. So those are always handy to have around. Looks like our inventory is getting a little full, which is fine. It means we can start expanding again. Hopefully we get enough stuff. It's like we can make a couple, at least one expansion. And I think what I want to do is um, right now we are currently 4 wide. And I like odd numbers because that means whenever you do build, your door can go right in the center. And I'm kind of OCD about that. So I would like to maybe extend this one more over here. So let's start that process. Put one there, and we're going to be shy something here. What are we missing? Rope and wood. So I had a lot of that stocked up. I do not have any more. I went through it all so quickly. This game is so beautiful, though. I absolutely love it. And I know I have the sounds turned down, but I just the sound of the ocean is it's relaxing. I was up on that island last night, and there was birds chirping in the background, which was quite cool. I see you down there, you little monster fish. These things want to eat my face off. But we are eventually going to need that furnace, that smelter, and in order to do that, we're going to have to get in the water, and I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know if we can kill those things when we're in the water. So this is all new to me. Oh, I had it there for just a second. Oh, nope. Climb on top. Yeah, we are just going through so much stuff here. Oh, apparently I was a little full on that one. Those only stacked to 10. All right, let's go ahead and eat a couple bananas. And then we're gonna craft more rope. I'm hoping that we'll stumble upon another island today that we can easily get to. And then maybe we can check out the possibility of going in the water and what that is going to be like. I think, oh, that one looks small, but it also looks pretty far away. I don't think my shovel's gonna make, or my paddle is gonna make it over there. Let's hope that we get another one here soon. I guess I could try to make two paddles. That probably wouldn't be. I'm debating, but I'm looking at that island and I know we're going to come up on the bad side of it. We could get stuck on those rocks. And I really don't want to put us in that position. So let's hold off just a little bit on that. And hopefully, like I said, we'll come into. No, I, I see the stuff going. What did I do? Okay. I see all this wood floating by. Yeah, hopefully we'll get in a better position to get uh, another island. All right, so we're gonna need more wood to get that last piece, and I think 5 wide would be a good number. I don't want our building to be 5 wide. I think I'm only gonna make it 3 wide. That way we have a walk around, like a deck to go around the sides of it. Um, my thought process on that is I don't know what they are going to be putting in future updates. So I don't know if there's going to be what kind of uh, enemies, predators, things we're going to have to deal with. And that worries me a little bit because they do have quite a few weapons here. And that machete looks mean, and I think I want one of those. It seems like I can never get a good angle on this stuff. It's always floating just out of reach. Oh, see, almost had it. There we go. Got that one. Now, I did burn through quite a bit of wood. That's another reason to sleep at night is because if you don't, you get cold during the night and you have to keep that bonfire going. And that burns up a lot of wood that we really could use for other things. Nice shot. Oh, throwing this hook is tiring. That's a cute little bed. I do like the idea of it. Now, there is a mallet or a hammer of some type in this game, and I think you can use that to basically pick up and move items. And I'm hoping that's the case with a lot of the stuff that I have down right now because this is definitely not how I want the the overall layout to be once get to where I am comfortable with supplies. Um, I want it to look kind of relaxing and homey and, well, the best you could do out on the open ocean, right? Maybe I should go over to that side. I'm not seeing another island in sight. That's kind of... Oh, oh no, I broke my hook. Okay, hopefully I should have enough stuff to replace it. Oh yeah, plenty now. All right, so we just need a little bit more wood to get that last piece over there. I feel like we're going so slow today. And maybe it was because right before I went to record today, there was a major storm last night, and it just seemed like I was being thrashed around in every direction. It was kind of intense. See, look, everything seems to be like way over there. Why is that? Do we maybe have an island coming up that's blocking the flow? I'm not sure. All right, that's enough for us to get our last piece of foundation down over there. I am going to want to extend it back as well. Um, I don't want everything up here in the front. Go to number 8. You right click, foundation. All right, perfect. So now we're symmetrical. Well, a little bit more symmetrical. There is an island over there. Oh, I know that island. That island, we are definitely not going to get there on this paddle. Let's see if we can make some more paddles. Tools. All right, let's try for... Because it's going to take a lot of work to get there, guys. And I know exactly what spot we need to be on. And it's back here at this tail end. Um, I think is the only entry point to this island. So we don't want to get too far away. We don't want to have to swim too much. Now I know this island has, oh, paddle please. I know this island has clay and sand. I don't know if it's enough to get us the furnace, but it'll definitely get us started on what we need. There's a lot of iron here that we're going to want to get if we can. Um, so yeah, this is going to be... This island, I would have to say, in my opinion, is probably the best island resource-wise that I have come across so far. Excuse me, just a moment. Sorry about that. I had another coughing fit. Really wish I could get back to being on the healthy side of things. That would make me so happy. I mean, I am doing better. My voice definitely is not cutting out as much now, but Still not ideal, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get us to a good spot or not. Let's hope so. Let's hope I have enough stuff left to make us a paddle to get us off the rocks afterwards. This game is so relaxing but so stressful at the same time. Now that there are, I'm going to call them nibblers. Now that there are nibblers to worry about. Okay, so this little pool right here, this little um in enclave, I don't know what to call it, is where we want to be. And our paddle is just going to get us there. All right, we're gonna drop anchor right. Let's float just a little bit closer. All right, right here. Oh, and our paddle did break. Okay, so that does have me a little bit worried because we need 50 plastic to make another one to get us off these rocks once we finish up here. Now, I do see some plastic right there. Let's go ahead and make a run for it. And hopefully, okay, that's 60 plastic. And we didn't get bit. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, so now we have that to get us off the island. Now, next question is what are we gonna need? We're gonna need an axe, a pickaxe, and a shovel. Let's see. An axe I know is 150 stone, which we have. Oh, wood. We do not have wood, guys. Do I have enough wood to get... Oh, I don't. Okay, and then the shovel. Oh my gosh, that's so much wood. I did not come prepared for this. Do we have... There's a couple pieces of wood right here. We're gonna grab those. Please don't bite me, fishies. Be good, nibblers. So far, so good. Okay, made it. That should get us an axe, hopefully. Yes. And then from that, we can get wood to get our pickaxe and our shovel. Okay, so we're going to need 150. All right, there's our start right there. Let's see, I am going to go ahead and... Wait, do we have enough for a pickaxe? Enough wood? We do. So we need 160 stone. Okay, so now what about, we definitely do not have enough for our shovel. Our shovel is going to take another 100 wood. We have 24. And the 80 stone we have, so that's no problem. Let's... There's a piece of wood right there. I kind of want to get all of my stuff ready before I even get in there. Can we do it? Please don't kill me, nibblers. I'm not good. I don't taste good. Okay, there's 50. Oh, that's 100 wood. I didn't need this other piece, but we're getting it anyway. All right, we got it. Now, I've seen these little nibbler guys up on the shores of the other island. I don't know if they're going to be down here in this little uh enclave thing. I don't know what to call it. But uh yeah, I definitely don't. I hope they are not, because that's where we're going to get our clay and our sand. Perfect. All right, so we have everything we need now. We're going to leave this other stuff behind. We'll just pop it here in this first empty chest. And it looks like it's starting to get dark, which is not good. Let's go ahead, eat some bananas, fill up all of our needs here. We'll drink water. Perfect, completely full. Okay, so my first plan is to swim in, get to the shore in there, and we're going to harvest some of the resources inside. Ready, set, jump! Swim, swim for your life. Now, this is a pretty long swim, so I'm really concerned that if there are nibblers, they are going to be on my tail. And it looks like we are lucking out. Look at that. Awesome. I did not see anything bad nipping at me. Okay, so we're just going to go from one end to the other. I'm going to grab the avocado and number 4. I'm going to grab some iron. Now this stuff we'll have to take back to the boat and store, but that's okay. As long as we pick it up, so we're definitely going to need it later on. All right, more avocado here. I'm so glad there's nothing scary on these islands yet. I say yet, cross my fingers, knock on wood. I'm not going to disrupt the mushrooms because we have enough right now. We've not had to heal ourselves, so we'll just leave those be. Gather more when it's necessary. Avocado, bananas. How's our inventory space? Doing good. So many avocados and bananas on this island. This is a beautiful island. I kind of wish like I could build here. I don't think you can build on the islands though. I haven't tried. If you guys have tried, if you've played and you've tried to build on an island, uh, let me know how that went. But how would you get back to it? It's my next question. Like if you build on an island, the raft, how would you get your raft back to home? Okay, got some more iron here. Takes up so much space. More iron. I will take all that I can get. So this makes 3 nodes. There should be 1 left. And hopefully we have the space to carry it. It usually gives us, what, 100 raw iron, metal ore, and 20, 40 high quality metal. Okay. That's a change from what we got before this update. Before we were only getting 10 of the high quality metal. And so that's definitely a bonus. Let's see, I'm just going to eat these 2 bananas here just to kind of keep our space freed up. Swim this back to the boat. No nibblers, no nibblers, no nibblers. Reminds me of that game. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. I don't remember what video or game show that was, but all right. So we did get quite a bit of loot here. Let's put away our food. Wow, we're running out of space for food too. It's crazy, isn't it? All right, we'll keep the 8 avocado on us. Was this empty? It was. Okay, so we're just gonna store our metal in here if we could fit it all in here. Look at all that precious metal. All right, guys, this video, I don't want it to run too long, so I am going to go ahead and call it here. But our next episode, um, we will be straight back here. Well, it looks like it's going to turn nightfall, so the next morning, we're going to dive in and we're going to try to get clay and sand to see if we can't make that burnt. Is that what it was called? What is that called? Uh, the bake. Let's see if we can make the bake or at least start getting the supplies to make the bake. I had a great time. I'm loving this game. Um, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're playing as well. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and I will see you later.